Nailed it.
Case opening. Let's do it.
Breakpoint.
It's not breakpoint.
Are you sure it's not breakpoint?
It's Ultra Prism.
Well, then you do it on your
Alright,
own.
let's do it. Hey.
I'm just kidding. I wish we could get breakpoint still.
Why do you wish we could get breakpoint still? For Bridget's? Is Bridget in that set?
Yeah, that's the only reason I want breakpoint.
That's why you want breakpoint. Because Bridget's. Alright, 3 and 3. I gotta get a head start if I want to.
There's no golden Gyarados or anything in that set.
No golden Gyarados. You just want Bridget's.
Yeah, that's all. That's
Bridget's
all.
are. Well, you got about a few month window. I'm probably till Nats on Bridget's. You know.
Until Nats on Bridget's?
Yep. So you got until about July, and then that card's gonna tank hard. So you gotta get rid of them now.
It is literally the golden Gyarados is what I want.
It is the golden Gyarados. Yeah.
Which
that
is
card.
worth like nothing, but still.
Oh, there's a code.
Oh, way to give out codes. I'm just kidding.
I think Aaron told me that he needs exactly a case worth of codes for the shop, so.
He does need exactly?
He said he needs exactly, so.
Well.
Yep, oops.
You done just messed up that one.
I did. See, alright, let's see. You're just gonna.
And you don't even have stack maintenance going on?
I don't have stack maintenance going on. We're gonna have to.
Mahone, what is wrong with you, buddy?
Just like.
I'm the one that just woke up today.
You did just wake up.
I didn't finish my coffee yet.
I know. I'm at my second job. Have mercy.
All right.
I'm on my second day. Second shift.
Fair enough.
Pulling the classic double.
Ooh, classic. Did you say classic?
The classic. The double.
We were just talking about WoW Classic.
Yes, we were talking about WoW Classic. Kevin, pull out your skateboards.
All right, Cynthia.
And pull out your Cynthia's. That's like an expensive card. I think even right now, I mean, people are saying that you only get like 2 a box or something, or 3 a box, 2 to 3 a box.
I'm one of those somebodies, sir.
So yeah, all right. So Kevin is saying that you only get 2 or 3 a box, and I'm sure
you get
at this point you have more.
I mean, it's not a guaranteed exactly 2, but the odds are it is 2, and then that's not counting obviously. Well, okay. There's also another theory I have.
Okay.
Both come out of the same side of the box.
But what?
Both come out of the same side of the box.
Really?
That's my theory.
So your theory is that
I got a big shiny card.
Have you proven that theory? You have gotten a big shiny. Wow.
I have proven it a few times in individual boxes.
Okay.
I don't even know where to put this. We are already out of room.
We are.
I'm gonna move my bulk down.
Fine. We got perfect fits. I mean, I guess we should probably spread those around. I got a Palkia full art.
Aha! Right, I have. Hey. Okay, is
yours
that the dark
is like
wing?
way cooler.
Is that the dark wing or is it the dank wing?
This is the ugly green monster.
I don't remember which one's dark wing and which one's dank wing.
Dank wing.
No, this is dawn wing. So that's actually this is dark wing Necrozma.
Dark wing Necrozma. It doesn't.
Get it, Tina.
Doesn't. It
matters.
Mikey's been calling it something, and I've been reading in the comments that he's been. That up.
Mikey gooped up a little.
Yeah, he gooped up. Hey, what do we get? Glaceon. Oh, Glaceon hype. This card's worth a little bit right now. Pretty good. Man,
this is messing up my stacks over here, trying to do it all differently.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
I don't like change.
Don't like change. Why don't you like change, Kevin?
Because it just falls on the couch.
Hey,
look,
there you go, Dawn Wing. Another one. Come shoot. Oh, look at him with his little belly. Dawn Wings. Dawn Wings pretty cool. So
dank memes or dark memes.
Yeah, dark memes. Rayquaza. Dawn Wings Necrozma's got a dank memes for Rayquaza. Necrozma. It's got a Magnezone. It's got this invasion ability.
Magnezone.
So that is.
Twinsies.
Oh, did the Magnezones come out? It's got this. Take my hoodie off. You keep it very warm in the studio.
Getting serious.
Oh yeah.
I am a freeze baby.
It is always toasty in the studio. Hey, a Lunala. So, anyways, the invasion ability is pretty good. I think that it's definitely playable. Like it's good with like Golisopod, who always wants to get reset to the bench to reuse its first impression attack. So that invasion ability, much like Russian Caldeo, it's pretty cool. I think it'll actually see play, be a pretty usable card in standard format. And expanded, so pretty cool. Also saw
thing still.
What's that? Oh, you're glad it's this thing still?
I didn't think it was going to be a thing as long as it was because, usually when a format comes out in almost any card game, and well, not really comes out, but starts to get popular.
Yeah.
When it gets really popular, that means it usually dies quicker. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, we got the dank memes.
Ooh, the dank memes. And expanded kind of did that in Pokemon. However, it retained its popularity. Somehow it persisted, which makes me incredibly happy.
Right. No, it is cool. Like, I was a little turned off by just Zoroark's dominance in the format, just with cards that I don't think the Zoroark was necessarily intended to interact with, like Skyfield and stuff like that. Just gives you too much access to your deck. Like, players had access to their entire, most of their decks every turn.
Too much access. This is Pokemon. You want to draw your entire deck? You draw your entire deck, sir.
Right. It's true. But then not only access to your entire deck, but then access to your entire discard. Just seemed ridiculous.
Well, discard's always broken.
And then
always broken.
It's so broken. So then it just seemed like a lot. But hey, Flora Lily. But it's cool. I ended up playing the fighting deck. Man, dude, I can't even get my words out. I ended up playing a fighting deck. It was just a very simple deck, and it felt good in expanded format to play a deck that was just so simple and had so limited draw and so little access to the discard pile, and it still ended up doing great. And I got 9th place with it out of 1,000 players. So
first loser.
Yep, first loser. But it was still it felt like such a not broken deck though. It was like I was playing such a reasonable deck compared to everybody else who was drawing their entire deck and accessing their whole discard on every single turn of the game. And meanwhile, I'm just attaching fighting energy to a Pokemon, playing no Versus Seekers, having no access to my discard pile other than one Rescue Stretcher.
No Versus Seekers, huh?
None. There's Cynthia.
Which side did that come out of? Your left-hand side?
Came out of the left-hand side, so we're going to see.
I've so far hit none out of my left-hand side.
All right. Hey, Adurtina.
I'm guaranteed one more... I gotta get one more Prism out of this. I have to. I mean, that's just the way it goes in here. So I've only got 2 packs left to do that, though. But I have 2 Cynthias, 0 out of my left-hand side. You had 0 out of your right-hand side. I swear it's a thing. We'll see. Oh, there you go. There's my guaranteed.
You're guaranteed.
I told you, it's guaranteed.
So what did you get out of the left side of that box?
Okay, so let me go with my last pack and then before I look too dumb.
All right.
The
skateboard.
Let's see. Empoleon, Toxic Croak. Oh, look at that. I got 2 Cynthias out of my box, both out of the right-hand side.
Both out of the right-hand side.
You got one. You have one more coming out of your left-hand side.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's insane. Do you think that Cynthias are weaved like that? They're not just like uncommons? You think they're like placed intentionally like that?
Yes, because the 2 per box is one that's kind of low for a lot of uncommons.
It is low. Oh. There it is.
You can get a 3rd, but the odds are you're not.
Right.
Reverse auto doesn't count. That's kind of like a wild card.
Right.
But it does feel like it's weaved in because 2 to hit this statistically is not an anomaly in my opinion.
It seems very low. I mean, I guess that's what they were saying about Pokemon Catcher when it first came out.
Correct.
Dialga is that you'd average like 2 a box.
But then you had things like Versus Seeker. You could walk away with 6 in a box.
Right.
There was so much
variance. Which is also an uncommon.
Yeah. So
right. A very playable uncommon. So why are they limiting us on certain uncommons over others?
I don't know. I think that it's kind of like almost a hidden rarity in my opinion.
Right. It seems that way because, I mean, you could get 2 of the same rare in a box. All right, I've already got 2 Magnezodes.
You can get, you can get like a play set of rares in a box.
Right.
So it just doesn't follow the variance you expect over a large number of boxes that we open.
Right.
It stays too consistent, I'll say.
So do you think that ultimately drives the price up or drives the price of Cynthia up or drives the price or like the number of Ultra Prism boxes opened needs to be higher? Since they're figuring, okay, everybody's going to want a play set of this card, minimum, right?
Maybe, but it's so weird for them to bank on that on, like, a $3 uncommon.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's technically not even worth opening the pack to hit that uncommon.
Right.
So it's strange. I mean, I don't know if it's just I don't know. It's a conspiracy theory, don't get me wrong. So, we're in that realm.
Right.
But
we got our tinfoil hats on.
Exactly. But I swear, I mean, over what we're opening. And I hope I'm proved wrong over these 6 boxes, but so far, have you hit a 3rd one?
No.
You got 2 packs left.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's looking, you definitely called it. And you're right. I mean, it was only from the one side, so it's pretty crazy that you were able to notice that.
Well, because it's a great card, and I want to notice things like that. Sometimes conspiracies point to be true.
They do. I mean, it's just
there you go. All right, so it held up on both those boxes so
far. It did.
But yeah, I don't know. So if it holds up through these other boxes, I'm gonna say, you know what? If you crack a box or you're buying packs and you hit a Cynthia, keep buying that row. If you want another one.
Right. I mean, I guess that seems like the most inefficient way to get a Cynthia.
Yeah, but I'm just
more
saying,
efficient than picking randomly.
There's still a lot of other stuff though you can hit. You know what I mean?
There is.
You're not be digging in the other row. That's my.
So what's up with this set? You think this set better or worse than Crimson Invasion?
Okay, the thing about this set is, at least from my perspective, is it showers you in so many gifts.
How do you mean?
The thing is like, okay, so these are wild cards, right?
Right.
And most sets we only get 1. You get 1 to 3, but you typically only get
What, per
one per
box?
box.
Yeah.
And in this one, 2 to 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy. I think, you got 1?
Yeah.
But
What a full art supported.
so easy to get more than 1. And then you have the 3, which is almost guaranteed 3 of these.
It just makes the box look better, too.
And this is, like, such a good uncommon. It just feels like... Yeah, I don't know. It feels like Christmas more often, so to speak.
It does. I mean, like, this
Not
is
for-
all hits out of one box. I mean, what? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, even though they're, you know, the
Cynthia.
prisms
Oh, no.
are pretty...
Oh, no, I only have that many packs at another one.
Oh, okay.
Now for
Debunked.
playability... Nah, I'm not too deep on
I'm not
this
too...
set.
This set is full of reprints, man.
It is.
Like, why? Why do we have another Silvally GX? Wasn't this card literally in Crimson Invasion?
We have, I mean, behind us, there's all the Silvally.
Right. I mean, there's
It's-
been so many Silvally boxes, and then... Oh, I need to boost my share up.
Uh-oh, last chance for a Cynthia.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't do it. I
debunked.
did it! Just kidding!
My
The last
gosh,
pack
no
had one.
way. That's insane.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I can't believe it was all in the same
What
row.
are the odds of that one?
I know. I mean, you got me at this point. I'm pretty
All
sure.
right, so let's see if we get 0 out of the left-hand side.
Then I would feel like that your evidence is pretty much...
I mean, that wasn't looking very good for
no,
me there.
it's
We're down to
not.
the last pack.
Yep. Seems like they're weaved, man. Definitely seems like they're weaved at this point. I'm willing to jump on board with the conspiracy.
We'll see how your box turns out. Have you hit
Right.
one yet?
I've not. I have not. But so yeah, I think like there are more hits in this box. It's more like a feel good,
It's a fun set to open,
It's
yeah.
a fun set to open, especially from our perspective because there's just a lot of hits, so it feels good.
Cosmo.
But from, a competitive standpoint, a playability standpoint, I mean, we're looking at Cynthia and Full Art Cynthia are like the best cards. I mean, there's Glaceon. Like Glaceon's okay and may see some play as its own deck. But I mean,
Palkia.
as far as the depth of the set, I think the Palkia and Dialga are like not offering a whole lot. You do get a whole archetype in that you get like a whole metal deck out of here, but I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
You do get an entire. Hey, there he is. So
Cyrus.
you do get a whole metal deck out of here, which is pretty cool. But I don't know how amazing that metal deck's going to be this format. So
Tell you what, though, I better get a Segalia Prism out of this because then I'll have half a play set from 2 boxes.
also Galio Prism would. Oh my
Because
gosh.
yeah, I've got 2 Cyrus, 2 Giratina.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not like super impressed with the set. Crimson Invasion was obviously a dud. It was only Buzzwole. It's like basically the Buzzwole set. But then why are there so many reprints in this set? And then Japan just got a reprint set too, didn't they? Like Sun and Moon 5 Plus, I think it's a reprint set. And then we've got Circuitry in this set. All those promos, which I
Yep.
guess I'm like fine with the promos getting. I'm fine with the promos getting like actual official pack art.
Extra love.
Instead of just being these awkward.
Reverse House Cynthia doesn't count. Wild
Doesn't
card.
count. instead of just having these expensive, awkward, hard to get promos, like the Celesteela GX and like Pheromosa GX and Circuitry GX, just being awkward cards to get. Hey, Alana.
All right, well, here's what you always have to wonder is if they're putting this much reprints in this set. I mean, we're not done with Sun and Moon. It's not like they're like, oh my God, we're out of time. We need to put all these reprints in there.
Right.
So it makes you wonder, what are they going to do for the next one? Is it going to be another short set, kind of like the last set we had, where it's like,
Right.
you get 4 hits per box,
Right.
or are they going to keep going nuts somehow?
I don't know. Yeah, it does make me wonder where we're gonna go. I mean, we're getting new stuff from Japan revealed right now, which is like pretty exciting. There's a lot of pretty cool cards that are being revealed. Like I just saw there's like this Diancie
no.
Diancie Prism, which increases your fighting Pokemon's damage output by 20.
It was a
Totally
super booster.
crazy.
Wait, are you on to your next stack?
I am on my next stack.
You have 0 Cynthias?
0 Cynthias.
I'm
Let's
on
see.
0 on my left-hand side.
Okay, I think like you're pretty much confirmed at this point. Like, what do you know? First pack, there's a Cynthia.
And you
Yep.
should have 1 more coming then.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 2. Maybe 2. There's
Maybe
always
two. I have
variants.
seen 3, right?
There's always variants.
But it's all from the same side.
I have opened 0 from the left-hand side.
Which, fortunately, it doesn't really matter, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. But also, just like, why are they limiting our Cynthias to just like 2 a box,
Well,
3 a box? So
And the way, the way
rigorously.
it is like that, like you said, you're like, are they kind of controlling it? The first print run always seems to have the weirdest things.
really,
I mean, look at Sun and Moon Base. Was it that completely mappable?
Oh, it was like completely mappable.
100%
yeah.
mappable.
And then they undid that, right? Like they fixed that. Another Cynthia. Yeah.
Oh wow, are you gonna miss this many times in a row?
I guess so, right?
I don't know. So it's something where in the next print run we'll probably see that fixed.
Right.
Where, I mean, they have to notice that Cynthia's only coming out of half of the box.
Right.
At least 95% of the time.
Uh-huh.
We got to fix that. So it should be fixed, but I don't know. It's just the quirky weirdness of new sets, which is always fun to look out for.
Right.
Because patterns are fun.
Be fascinated to actually get to see like inside the printing, the printing factory or whatever.
Oh, they will never. No card game will ever let you know that.
No card game ever. But wouldn't that be cool to like?
Oh, it'd be awesome. But
actually get to see that. Like,
oh, Cynthia, right off the gate.
I always think that seeing those big sheets of like base set and stuff are always so neat. The uncut sheets that from when the game first started, stuff like that. I feel like I haven't seen anything of like newer sets.
No.
Ever, but.
And that's something I gotta give props to Wizards of the Coast for Magic a lot.
Yeah.
Is they always, like, distributors usually have like little events or whatever, and it's kind of dumb, honestly. But ooh, reverse all Cynthia. And Wizards oftentimes will go there, and they will always bring an uncut sheet. Usually, they call it foil in that game of like their most recent set or one of their biggest sets, and then they'll like raffle it off to like one of the store owners or whatever. So like that's kind of cool. That they specifically do stuff like that. But it would be cool. I mean, when's the last time you've seen like some? Oh, there's some other Cynthia. Oh no, am I gonna go this many packs and no Cynthia?
Looks like it.
I did get 3. One was reverse out. But no, it'd be sweet if we started seeing things like that. But cool would be like a full textured uncut sheet.
Right.
Or like, can you imagine what a hyper rare uncut sheet looked like? It would blind you.
Insane. Oh my gosh, it'd be like a mirror. You could actually probably see a reflection in it. Right. That'd be insane.
And they have to be out there. They have to exist in some iteration.
I actually played with Rainbow Rares for like the first time. They played with like a lot of Rainbow Rares for the first time in a tournament at Dallas, and I played with 3 in my deck. And I'm not gonna lie, like, hey, oh my gosh, I've got a secret rare skateboard, and I am gonna, slip you some money and just take that home with me. So.
Nah, you just steal it from
I'll just steal it. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's the 4th one. That's my play set. So beautiful, beautiful. I'm looking for one that's not miscut. This one. Is a little miscut.
Yeah, he's miscut.
Definitely miscut.
Again, that's something that'll be fixed in the next print run.
Right. They're all a little miscut right now, but it's fine. Still my beautiful skateboard. What do you think, Kevin? What do you think it would take for me to have the world's biggest collection of skateboards?
Secret rares or any? What would it take to have the world's biggest collection?
The world's biggest collection of skateboards. A
lot less than you'd think.
That's what I'm saying, right. So I think it's doable. It's a doable goal.
There's things like, for example, I have probably 400 of the full art trump cards.
Licensed trump card, right. There's a fan asking me particularly to ask you how many you had. So.
It's about 400.
Okay.
But the problem is I am nowhere near confident that I have the most.
Really?
Nowhere near. Because I've seen other people have collections of that card specifically.
Really?
And that's a card that I could see a lot of people just randomly being like, you know what, I'm just going to collect them all.
Right.
Because it's banned in every format. It's useless, but it's cool.
Useless, cool. So, like, the cheapest full art
The question you have to ask you is, who would just collect skateboards?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Me. Literally me.
Now, yeah.
That or anybody who's trying to troll me.
Yeah, the only question you would then ask is, okay, do card stores count? Do people like Troll and Toad, and how many they have, does that count towards the collection?
Yes.
That's in their inventory.
I want to have just the most.
Okay, then you got some distance to go, buddy.
How many do I need to compete with like someone like Troll and Toad?
You probably only you gotta wait a few months until they bulk out all their extras. And then you're probably good to go. So I don't know. It's a good question. The amount of product that they crack, I'm not sure. I don't think they go as deep as people think.
Right.
Because they're more buyers. They singles buyers. And they're going to be your biggest ones you have to compete against. There's not many people on eBay that do insanely large crackings. When they do, it's usually special sets, not boxes.
Right.
Oof. I'm gonna look around at people's inventory. I'm gonna try to get a good guess on how much product they open. We'll see.
Good, because that's my goal here. I want to have the world's biggest collection of both regular art and secret rare art skateboards.
Secret rare is gonna be a lot easier because stores who open that are gonna sell it.
Right.
I don't think if you have 1,000 skateboards in your inventory that gonna be the biggest seller there.
So I'm thinking, like, I don't know, if I have like a 5,000 count box of skateboards, do you think I'll have the most skateboards?
That's 7,150 skateboards. You would be winning by several thousands.
Okay, so you think I'm cool
I
if
think
I get
once you get into quad digits, you most likely can breathe and relax.
Okay, breathe and relax that I have the most.
That's my opinion.
All right, so that's what we're going for.
Because I think most stores even had 1,000 would start bulking it out at that rate.
I don't think, right, I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them once I get them.
Who cares, dude?
That's just, I just
Who
want
cares?
Oh my gosh,
What?
look at that. Hey, we found it.
You got the Willy Wonka golden ticket.
We've got the golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. Hey, check it out, check it out, check it out.
Not a 10.
Not a 10, that's for sure. Yep, there's early print run, but pretty.
Beautiful.
Looks nice. Hey.
The odds of hitting that are not great.
Not great. No, I mean, we hit 1 in our 1,000 packer, right?
Yep.
So, hey, it feels pretty good.
Now the question is, how many Cynthias you hit?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Because I've not gotten another one since I hit my second one
Oh,
in the right-hand row.
yeah. I haven't hit one in this box yet. So, finally a Leafeon. Have we pulled a Leafeon yet? Had we quietly opened a Leafeon somewhere?
I have
All right.
a Leafeon.
I had not opened a Leafeon yet.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I opened one. Where is it?
All right. Magnemite. But yeah, so I don't. Oh, there's Cynthia. Okay, so that's
Is that
from
your
the
first one?
Yeah, it's from the front half of this box.
I mean,
so we'll be able to
I've
see.
gone 3/4 of a box without hitting one now because I already got my my quota of 2.
Right.
On the right-hand side.
So I think I just want the biggest collection of the skateboards. I don't know. I identify with this card a lot. It feels cool that there's like a skateboarding card, just because I like skateboarding culture. Grew up skateboarding. It's my thing.
Better than bicycles to you, huh? Because
Better than bicycle.
you had infinite chances to get bicycles.
I wasn't really a big bike guy. I was more of a skateboard. Oh, Super Boost. More of a skateboard guy, and I love the card. I think it's sweet. Also reminds me of Back to the Future a lot, which like I just.
Because
cool
naturally
reference.
he had a jet-powered skateboard.
Right.
Yeah,
so
that's what
I just think it's a sweet card, and then part of why I love it so much is because it's like it's not that great, So it's like.
Dude, I have a collection of PSA graded secret rare Gyarados.
Right.
That's something that it's 100% loss because
100%.
it doesn't matter if I lose my house and I'm homeless. It's an asset.
Oh
that
my
no
gosh,
one's gonna
this
buy.
box is insane. We just got the golden ticket and a rainbow rare Glaceon. That card is worth good money. We got a super boost energy in here. There's a second Cynthia right there.
Haha,
Oh
now
my
you're
gosh.
done for the rest.
Now I'm
If you are done for the rest of your
box.
box, that's all set.
Oh my gosh, this box is nuts though.
I'm gonna gather this
That
up.
is a great box so far. The rainbow Glaceon.
Organize this a
Insane.
bit better. So, whoops. 2,
Yeah, you organize, and I'll pull up the caboose
8,
here.
10. Wait, 12. That was your second Cynthia, right?
Yep.
Okay, there's a 12, so there's a 2 per.
Yep.
And then I guess
2 reverses.
you got a 33% chance of one in a box off this small sample.
So we open 2 per box for every box, right? Yep.
Yeah, and
Oh,
all
it-
on the same side.
And all on the same side.
Yeah, prove us wrong, man.
I
Prove us
I
wrong.
don't think I'll be able to prove us wrong.
You have
At this
18
point,
packs
it
left. Do it.
feels pretty set in stone at this point,
Isn't
Kevin.
it stupid?
It's silly.
It's just a stupid little thing to notice.
I
but-
just can't believe that the commons are not all mixed together. I just, my idea of randomness, I mean, nothing's truly random.
No, nothing is. Well, that's
You
why I
know?
like to point out my Alter Maller Alter.
Yeah.
And then I started looking for, all right, if there's Alter Maller Alter all the time, what other ones are there? Then it was like Como-O, Alter, something. Like, just looking for the patterns of 3 uncommons that always come in groups.
Right.
And it takes a while, but eventually you'll start noticing them.
Right.
2 Segalios, 2 Super Boost Energies, 2 Cyrus, 2 Giratinas, and a Lunala.
That feels pretty good.
Now that's 3, 3, and 3. So I did get exactly 3 per box.
Nice.
Which again, you can't hit 2, you can't hit 4, but the overwhelming statistical
There's one.
odds are 3.
Oh, you're doing just your side right now.
Yeah, I mean, while
Okay,
you're
yeah.
screwing around over there, taking your
Whatever, dude.
time. I'm just saying, man.
I know we should really be counting as how many skateboards per box.
Well, we'll get there. Did I only hit 4 wild cards out of my 3 boxes? I did.
Wow. Okay.
All right. No gold borders. You got the. That's not even a gold border, but you got still the gold card, and then you're wherever the skateboard went. Oh, it's under
Right,
there.
it's under there. Yeah, with the other skateboards. Yeah.
And 1 full art. Is this correct?
I don't think
No.
I stole
Okay,
any.
wait. Are these mine?
I
think
don't
these are
know.
mine.
You think those are yours?
Either way, it's still only
I think
two
they're
full
yours.
arts.
I feel like I've been pulling mine, throwing mine up here.
It still
Hey,
feels like I got
Glaceon.
cheated at
This
full
box
art.
is sick. 2 Glaceons and a gold ticket card. Oh my gosh, dude.
Pretty insane.
This is the box right here. I've got a huge stack going on over here.
2, 3, 4,
We got-
5, 6.
All right, we got Lily.
Ooh, I feel like I did not hit a lot. I
Really?
averaged 3 GXs a box.
Okay.
Less than
Only 3 GXs a box. Wow.
less than 1 full art per box, and 4 wild cards. I feel like I hit very under par
I
here.
felt like your first box was good though, right?
Yeah.
And then did you just?
I just.
Oh, a Silvally.
You're getting all the hits now.
I am. Yep.
You're making up for it.
I am.
I know. We'll see what yours.
But no Cynthia's.
Average.
That's the
No,
important
you're not
part.
gonna get one, man.
I'm not gonna get
Maybe
one.
reverse
at this point.
hollow.
At this point, it seems like fact.
Isn't it stupid?
My look how bad my stacks are, Kevin.
That's okay.
only-
I even just sorted mine, and mine is still terrible
No,
looking.
but look how I mean, like my. Oh,
Look at that. What the
check
heck?
that. This box is dirty. This box is insane. Oh my gosh. Full art supporters, 2 Glaceons.
I love how much is encroaching. Actually, you can't see the fact it's on camera because
Right.
you have too many empty packs over there. But your mountains of cards.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is just only Kevin can see how bad my stack maintenance
No,
is
no,
right
they
now.
can see it now too.
Oh, because it's starting to creep over.
They have an idea.
Do you see my stacks coming in? Yeah. You see the wash road them.
It's
Skateboard.
I think they can see a lot
I
more
just
than
put
you
it.
think.
I just put an energy in the code pile. So-
Oh, come on, Mahone. Get it together, buddy.
Oh, double rare. All right, energy.
Come on. No Cynthia, huh?
Oh,
there it
jeez.
went.
Oh.
There went its pile of bulk.
All right, now there are cards on the floor in my.
That's okay.
in my lap.
Professionals just keep rolling.
Yeah,
just
we're
keep
just
going.
gonna keep going. This
We're
is
not
fine.
professionals, so do whatever
No,
you want.
no, this is fine. All right, and the
this is fine.
final pack. Put me out of my misery. Trying to keep up with Kevin, and look what happens. All right, see. All right, this is fine.
You got some organizing.
I do got some organizing to do, but
right,
let's
here.
take a look at.
Save yourself. Okay, so we confirmed out of 6 boxes, 2 Cynthias per box, and all of the Cynthias came out of the same side of the box. So that held true.
It did
thankfully.
hold true. Yep. Except for the, obviously the reverses are wild cards.
They're wild cards, they don't count.
Yep.
Your skateboards, I don't know how true and accurate this is because I don't know if we might have missed any. I might have missed some at the beginning.
Yep.
Let me see.
I've noticed. I think I've noticed an average of 2 or 3 as well though on skateboards.
I mean, see how
Box.
many we have there when you
Yeah.
you're done doing your thing.
2, 3,
we
4,
have
5,
so many
6, 7,
unsleeved
8,
cards
9,
here.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Okay, so that's a little more than 2
Well,
bucks.
how many reverse hollows?
Oh, 2. But I didn't count those towards the 14.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have a lot of unsleeved hits over there?
You have a ton of them. All right. Well, you hit 3, 3, and 3. So we hit the 3 per box.
Okay.
Let me see here. Then we're looking at your wild cards. Man, you hit a lot of them. Okay, so you have bam.
There's sick hits over here.
3, 4, 5. You had 6.
3 of those came out of my last box.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Yeah.
So you had 2 additional ones over me, which these are insane.
Yeah.
Your full arts. 1, 2. Is this really? Is this true? Are we just extremely low on full arts in this set? You hit 2 full arts as well.
So not a lot of full arts. But that seems crazy because there's the Celesteela and the Xurkitree reprints. They should be buffing out the full art counts.
You also hit 3, 3, 3. So okay. I mean, this, I don't even know if you can count this as a wild card or just a super lotto ticket.
I think it's just a lotto ticket, like that doesn't count towards the hits in your
any.
box. I feel like it's just randomly inserted.
So if that's the case, so I had 4 wild cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hit 5, so you hit one slightly better. You had 2 full arts, I had 2 full arts. You had 3 GXs per box, I had 3 GXs per box. 3 of these per box, 3 of these per box. 2 Cynthias per box, all on the same side.
Yep.
This being a wild card. The numbers are, we got +1.
Pretty
over
consistent.
here.
But
Yeah.
other than that, we were like mirrored exactly with this randomly tossed in, and I think this is just a golden ticket card. Like,
Yeah,
you really
because
can't
1
count
per
that.
case is not.
Because I
gonna
mean, and then
happen.
I got this in the same box as the Glaceon and the full art Gardenia. Like that doesn't really add up.
What makes me sad is, where's our full art Cynthias?
The full art, the full art Cynthia.
Such a
But
good card.
they'll come. This is
All
a
right,
pretty
we'll,
good case.
We'll keep an eye on this as things go on and let you know once we can confirm we're on print run number 2. It's hard to
Right.
confirm until well into it. Then we'll keep looking at the numbers and let you know what you should expect out of a box.
Sweet. Well, so thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, follow me on Twitter at enjoyfriend, ENJOYfriend.
Wow,
and
way
of
to pitch
course,
yourself.
And of course, Derium's Pokemon. That's
Woo,
yep.
follow
So
me.
follow us on Twitter, and you can see all of our Pokemon musings throughout the day, all day.
Or don't.
every
You're an
day.
adult. Do what you want.
Do what you want. I mean, you're in charge of your own life, but also follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, do it.
Bye.